again, friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy, and I'm glad you decided to join me for this Tuesday video of chapter 32 of myself reading Legends, Orbs of the Elements, which is the book that I wrote. I hope you all are getting excited about Thanksgiving. I know I am. I will also be celebrating my birthday on Thanksgiving with my family, so I'm so looking forward to that. But if you are interested in finding out where to buy this book for yourself, I will be leaving all that fun details at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that, and let's just continue on with this adventure. Chapter 31. Leon was fatigued. With much effort from both horses, he had caught up with the riders by nightfall. He stayed back and well hidden. He crept near the camp. He could hear them settling around a crackling fire. They had taken Castilia off the horse. While the riders were galloping along, she had gained her senses back. The men had rebound her hands and feet, so if she tried to run, it would be impossible to get very far. The men paid no attention to her much. She did not try to engage them in any type of conversation. The soldier that was in charge approached her. He offered her a flagon of water. "Drink. It will do you some good." He allowed her to reach for it and took it from his hands. One of the other men spoke his mind out loud to the others. "Why shouldn't we give anything to her? She looks healthy enough," he said dryly. The leader eyed the man who spoke, but didn't comment back as he watched Castilia drink her fill. She handed the flagon back without speaking to her captor. The leader turned sharply to the soldier that had spoken up. "Pete, Jane," sorry, my cats are being... Hang on just a second. "Pete, leave her alone." The leader eyed the man. The leader turned sharply to the soldier that had spoken out. "Our orders were to bring her back, and it will do no good if she doesn't make it, you idiot. Besides, who do you think the captain will tell the prince who brought the dead legend back to him? Us. We will get the punishment." Castilia kept her eyes on the ground and remained silent. She listened intently as the leader had spoken. So that's where they were taking her. Castilia just hoped that Leon was trying to find the orbs and not her. She could handle any of these men, and even the prince himself. She thought she heard a small sound to the right of her. She tilted her head slightly in the direction to confirm her suspicions. The men had returned, ignoring her, and went about their own business around the camp. She tried to make out anything familiar, but it was too dark to see any familiar shapes. She sighed a little to herself. If Leon was out there somewhere, she needed to let him know. What would my brother Jacob do? She thought. She pondered to herself. The bonds on her wrists and ankles were cutting into her flesh. They throbbed with a dull pain. The wind began to blow a little. Without thinking, she began to sing. Hear the wind blowing, swaying, turning in the night like a siren song's it's calling, calling, calling you to come. See the trees dancing, dancing, dancing in the wind like a traveler's daughter. It's dancing, dancing, dancing in the wind like a ship's flags. It's twirling, twirling, whirling round and round again. Where, pray tell, will it It was a beautiful, almost haunting melody. All the men stopped talking and listened intently to her voice. Castilia now realized that her plan slightly backfired. She had the soldier's attention. She thought fast. Forgive me. I shouldn't have sung out loud, she said, making her voice sound ashamed and slightly embarrassed. The man in charge shook his head. I didn't know our guest here was a singing lark. Ha ha ha! What a treat! I'll take first watch. When we make camp for the night, you may sing one song a day, Legend, until we arrive back at the fortress, he said out loud, then stepped closer to Castilia. He bent down to look at her. Rest. You will need your strength for tomorrow. She nodded to him and curled up into a ball shape and tried to get the sleep she needed. So that is all the chapter for today. Thank you all so much for listening. If you like this story and want to continue on your own or would like to read along with me, it can be found on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, Apple iBooks, and lots of other places books are sold. I also have a Facebook page dedicated to all things Legends Orbs of the Elements. That is also the name of the Facebook page. There I have written all kinds of fun, spoil-free articles all about different subject matters about my book. So one subject is about how I created the names of Leon and Castilia. Another article is about how I came up and created with some of the characters' hair color choices. Another article is about my 3 baddies, which is Nero, Blinken, and Rifa. So if you would like to go learn more about my book and writing process and characters, please go check that out. I tried to write an article Monday through Friday about like I said, all kinds of different fun articles. And if you would like to read more, I'm doing a Wednesday video. So again, I will be reading another chapter. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big like, subscribe, share with friends and family. That really helps my channel out. I'm trying to reach a goal of 200 subscribers. Once I reach that goal, I will be doing a big giveaway. So, if you are interested, more people need to join. At the current moment, I have 159 subscribers, and I am so thank you for each and every one of you. I also will be making some more fun Thanksgiving videos, so please stay tuned for that. I'm also going to be doing a fun, other fun videos, so stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys Wednesday for another chapter. Bye-bye for now, everybody.